students, today I am going to start the new topic, that is cost price and selling price. Now let us understand first what is cost price and selling price. Cost price is the price at which shopkeeper buys articles from a wholesaler, and selling price is the price at which shopkeeper sells articles to his customer. We can write CP for cost price and SP for selling price. Now let us discuss mental maths given on your textbook on page number 208. Write the CP and SP on the blank space. In this mental math, there are some statements in which cost price and selling price are given. We have to identify it and write it on the blank space. See the first statement. Sunil buys bat at the rate of rupees 125 per bat and sell them at rupees 150 per bat. Then what will be the cost price and selling price? Children, always remember, wherever you see the word buys or bought, the price given with buys or bought will be your cost price. The word buys we use in the present tense and the word bought we use in the past tense. Similarly, wherever you see the word sale or sold, price given with sale or sold, that will be your selling price. So as per this, given in the statement 1, 125 rupees will be your cost price and 150 rupees will be your selling price. Now come to the second statement. Aryan sold a mobile phone for rupees 2500. So 2500 is the selling price, which he had bought for rupees 2250. 2250 is the cost price. Now come to the third statement. Shankar sells pen at rupees 25 per pen. So selling price is 25 rupees, which he buys at rupees 15 per pen. So 15 rupees will be the cost price. Now let us discuss the topic profit or loss. Let us understand first when the shopkeeper earns a profit and he suffers a loss. Profit and loss depends upon the selling price and cost price. If selling price is greater than cost price, then there is a profit. And the formula of profit is selling price minus cost price, that is SP minus CP. And if cost price is greater than selling price, then there is always a loss. And loss is equal to CP minus SP, that is cost price minus selling price. So based on this, let us discuss some examples given in exercise 12.2. Look at the CP and SP and find the profit or loss. In question number A, some cost price and selling price are given to us, and we have to find out whether there is a profit or loss. Now just now we have seen that profit and loss depends upon the selling price and cost price, right? Hence, to find out whether there is a profit or loss, first we have to identify that which one is greater, selling price or cost price, and accordingly we can use the formula, right? Now in the first example, cost price is 18 rupees and selling price is 20 rupees. Now which one is greater? Selling price is greater than cost price, right? Since SP is greater than CP, there is a profit. So here we are going to use the formula of profit, and profit is equal to SP minus CP. Now substitute the value of SP and CP in the given formula. What we will get? 20 minus 18, which comes 2 rupees. So profit is 2 rupees only. Now come to the second example. Cost price is 117 rupees and selling price is 135 rupees. Here again selling price is more than cost price, right? Since SP is greater than CP, there is a profit. So again we are going to use the formula of profit, and profit is equal to SP minus CP. So 135 minus 117, which comes 18 rupees. So profit is 18 rupees. Come to the third example. In this example, cost price is given to us, which is 228 rupees and selling price is 221 rupees. Now in this example, cost price is more than selling price, right? So since CP is greater than SP, there is a loss. So here we have to use the formula of loss, and loss is equal to CP minus SP. Substitute the value of CP and SP in the given formula. What we will get? 228 minus 221, which comes 7 rupees. So loss is 7 rupees. Now come to the fourth example. Cost price is 17 rupees and selling price is 14.50 rupees. Again here cost price is more than SP, that is selling price, right? Since CP is greater than SP, there is a loss. So again we have to use the formula of loss, and loss is equal to CP minus SP. So 17 minus 14.50 comes 2.50, right? So loss is 2.50 rupees. 2.50 rupees means 2 rupees 50 paisa. So likewise you can solve the remaining example given in exercise 12.2.